All stones will require truing to the machine prior to use, but they're also going to need truing as part of an ongoing maintenance program. And to do this, all you've got to do is simply install the diamond truing tool onto the tool support arm. Adjust the diamond truing tool so that it's square to the stone and tighten the tool rest in place. Then position the yoke so that the truing tool can pass completely on either side of the stone. The back edge of the yoke needs to be touching the rear of the truing tool, which will restrict the depth of the cut. Now you don't need to apply any pressure to the diamond truing tool at this stage, just allow it to rest on the surface of the stone. Then turn the machine on and very slowly glide the truing tool over the surface of the stone. The objective here is to make a very fine cut across the surface of the stone. The slower you glide the tool, the fewer grooves that you're going to make in the stone. You want to achieve as fine a finish as possible directly off the truing tool. Now, if the stone has a hollow in the centre, or if it's running off square, then your truing tool will stop cutting. The goal is to have a consistent cut across the surface of the stone. Now you're going to find a micro adjustment on the support arm so that you can drop the level of the bar to take a finer cut with each pass that you make. To grade the stone, simply apply the coarse side of the stone grader so that it sits perfectly flat on the sharpening wheel. And this will help you to remove all of the fine grooves that have been left by the truing tool. Be sure to keep the surface completely flat to the stone. And this will produce a 200 grit surface. If you require a finer cut, then you can simply repeat this process with the finer side of the stone grader. And this will reduce the stone to a 350 grit. If you need to rough the stone up again, then you can simply use the coarse stone grader. It's very quick and it's a very simple process. Next, we need to condition the honing wheel. And the honing wheel is a piece of leather that is simply glued to this disc. You can get additional shaped honing wheels, and they come with this little axle. The leather needs to be conditioned with a clear mineral oil. Now this is important, not a lubricating oil, but a mineral oil. The purpose of this is to prevent the abrasive compound from soaking deep into the leather and drying out. And this will provide a highly polished mirror finish to the tools and a razor sharp edge.